Hey everyone, my name is Becker. I'm with Becker Safety and Supply, and today I'm going to be going over a brief introduction on the Draeger Stock and the Draeger XM2500 gas monitor. I'm going to be going over how to turn on your gas monitor. Simply press the OK button, the green OK button, for 3 seconds. It will count down from 3, 2, 1, and will turn on. For the first 5 minutes, there will be an exclamation mark at the top right corner. This is normal. It's just indicating that the sensors are warming up. Now I'll be showing you how to turn off your gas monitor. Simply hold the plus and the OK button for 3 seconds. There will be a countdown, and the monitor will automatically shut off. Now I'll be showing you how to do a fresh air calibration on your XM2500 gas monitor. It's important to know for the first 5 minutes after you turn on your monitor, there will be an exclamation mark at the top right corner. This is normal. This means that the sensors are warming up. To do a fresh air calibration, make sure that you're in a fresh air environment. If you're not in a fresh air environment, after the fresh air calibration, your sensors will go into negative. So to do a fresh air calibration, go upwind and uphill of any location or outside of a shop. So to do a fresh air calibration, hit the plus button 3 times slowly. It will bring up a fan looking symbol that says Cal. Hit the OK button once, and then hit OK again. All the sensors will say OK. It will reset all the sensors to 0 and oxygen level to 20.9. To exit this menu, simply press the plus button once, and you're back to the normal reading mode. Now I'm going to be going over the alarms for the Draeger XM2500 gas monitor. There's many different types of alarms, but there's 4 main ones that you need to be concerned about. The A1 alarm is your lower alarm point. For example, a CO for your CO sensor is set at 35 parts per million for the A1 alarm. Once your monitor reads 35 or higher, the A1 will go into alarm. And on your monitor, it will say A1, start vibrating, the LED will start flashing, and there will be a noise of an alarm. To acknowledge the alarm, press OK. You can only acknowledge a A1 alarm. The next alarm is A2 alarm. For example, the CO sensor is set at 50 parts per million for the A2. A2s cannot be acknowledged, so what you need to do if you get an A2 alarm is exit the area immediately and go to a fresh air environment, and your monitor will reset itself and go back down to 0 or 20.9. The next sensor alarm is the STEL alarm, which stands for short-term exposure limit. That means the monitor keeps track of how much gas you've been exposed to over a 15-minute period, and if it exceeds OSHA requirements and guidelines, it will go into alarm. There will be a different symbol at the top right corner that will indicate a short-term exposure limit alarm. The next alarm is the time-weighted average, or the TWA. That means the gas monitor keeps track of all your readings, and if it exceeds the OSHA guidelines over an 8-hour work period, they'll start going into alarm. Just like the A1 and A2, it'll start flashing and start vibrating, and the alarm horn will sound. Now I'll be going over how to charge your XM2500 gas monitor. The battery for your monitor will last 12 hours of continuous use under normal conditions. To charge your monitor, it will take approximately 3 to 4 hours. To charge your monitor, simply drop it in the charging cradle. You notice there's a LED red flashing light. This means that charging is taking place. If the LED red light is continuous, it means the charge is complete. If the LED flashing light has an intermittent type of flash, it means there's a poor contact with the charging cradle. If your monitor is on when you place it into the charging cradle, it will turn off automatically after 15 seconds. Now we'll be going over how to do an at-stock bump test. Bump tests need to be performed every day. What a bump test does, it tests the monitor's ability to react to gas, go into alarm, and make the proper noises for the alarm. So for the at-stock, you have 10 modules. You can do simultaneously bump test every monitor in the modules. So simply, put the monitor in the module, close the lid. The blue flashing light indicates that there's a test in progress. If the LED is flashing green, it means the test has passed successfully. If the LED is flashing red, it means the test has failed. If the test has failed, you can click the touch screen and it'll give you more information of what's going on with your monitor. Your monitor doesn't even need to be on to do a bump test. Simply drop it in and it'll automatically turn on your monitor. It takes a little bit longer, but you don't even have to turn it on. The average bump test, if the monitor is on, takes approximately 15 to 20 seconds to do. So this one is flashing green. I open the lid and pull it out and you're ready to go to work. And that concludes the training for the XM 2500 and at-stock calibration system. If at any point you have any questions about your gas monitor or the at-stock calibration system, do not hesitate to contact your supervisor or Becker Safety and Supply. We'd be more than happy to help you out to understand your gas monitor operation or calibration system. Attached will be a PowerPoint with this email that goes into depth more on the monitor, the operations, the alarm points, and the at-stock calibration system. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to call. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.